Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, abundance reading for the month of June 2022. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I will be using my Groovy Waite Tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. And then I will close out your reading, Sagittarius, with a Eternal Crystals Oracle card. So let's go ahead and get right into the reading. I'm feeling very anxious for some reason, Sagittarius. And I'm wondering if that's a little bit of the energy we're going to be picking up as we move into this new month of June. All right, so what have we got? Whoa. Okay. All right, so yeah, just a little bit of emotional. I'm picking up that there's some emotional stuff that's carrying over from May. Okay. Because I see this Ten of Swords as the first card. Now remember, we are talking about money, finances, career, all those things. But sometimes, as most of you know, money is just not an isolated part of our life. It usually has connections to every area of our life, right? Because, you either have money or you don't, but it's going to affect your mental, your spiritual, even your physical wellness at some point. And because I see this Ten of Swords as the first card, this is telling me that there's some type of emotional stuff that's spilling over into June, something that you were dealing with at the end of May, right? Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's something bad, but it just means that, you're still kind of picking up the pieces. You're still, kind of processing all your feelings and the emotions that came up towards the end of May. Now, as we move into June, though, don't worry. It's not going to hinder any aspect of your money flow because we do have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups in the reverse means there's someone from your past, and it looks like you're trying to sort out that relationship. And I wouldn't be surprised if these two cards are connected here. Okay, so maybe it's someone from your past that kind of threw you off focus or off. Maybe it just got you distracted, from your financial goals. But it's okay because you handle it, you deal with it, and then you get back on track. Next, we do have the Six of Wands. Now, here is where things get fun and juicy. We got the Six of Wands here. That is the card of pageantry. That is the card of you attracting a lot of attention. And this is also an opportunity for you to monetize whatever it is that is bringing you this attention, right? So if it's your talent, if it's your good looks, if it's your job, if it's your skills, whatever it is, there's going to be an opportunity for you to make money with that, okay? So tap into that and don't be afraid to monetize everything. Next up, we do have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups, here we go again with a little bit of emotional back and forth. You may be feeling a little sad because maybe there was something you were dealing with here. The other thing about this is that you feel like there was something you should have done and you just didn't do it, when you thought you should. Okay, it could be feeling a little heavy of either guilt or regret. Again, I think this is part of the normal process of, dealing with things that come up and you just trying to kind of make it all make sense. Okay. Finally, we do have the Seven of Wands. Now, this card, this Seven of Wands, I'm feeling like this is you really kind of, I'm getting the word promotion. Okay, now we talked about you attracting a lot of attention here, but it looks like you're going to have an opportunity to promote yourself in some way, and there's definitely going to be some financial benefit in you doing so. Okay, now whether that be online, in person, maybe with a group of people, maybe you hire out someone, to promote you with PR, I don't know, but it looks like you're going to have an opportunity to promote yourself, and you do it and you end up putting yourself in a position to make more money. Okay, now this could look different for everyone depending on the work you do, the business you're in, and so forth. But again, The opportunity to promote yourself will show up, Sagittarius, and I really hope that you take advantage of it. All right, let's see what else shows up for Sagittarius as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance. Whoa. For the month of June 2022. Okay. So as we move into the second week of June, this is where things really start coming together for you in a very, I want to say, synergistic way. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles. That is the start of a brand new stream of income. This is a, we talk about multiple streams of income here. The Ace of Pentacles means you have a new stream of income that is either developing or is already starting to pay off. We also have the Magician. That's the card of alchemy, which means you have everything you need in order to create the desired outcome that you want. You're resourceful, you have the talent, you have the skills, you have the experience, whatever it is, you are very resourceful. And because you have access to all those things, you create something magnificent that definitely pays off. Next up, we have the Ten of Wands. Now pay attention with that card because that's the card of taking on too much. You don't want to be overworked, overburdened, or overstressed, okay? Now, I'm not saying, don't do anything, because there is a certain degree of, stress that comes with just working and just existing. But you don't want to do it to the point that it hurts your health or that it damages you in some other way. Okay, so just pay attention not to take on too much and establish the boundaries. The money is still going to be there. You're still going to make it, but you don't have to sacrifice your well-being in exchange for that. Next up, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is the card of mindset. It's a very powerful card because it talks about having the money mindset in order to achieve what you want. Now, when I see this card in the upright position, it means that you are thinking there are some limits on what it is that you can do. So you really have to redefine that for yourself and understand that there is no limitation. There is no lack, and you can make as much money as you want to make. Now, it may take you some time to get there, but understand that you have the potential to do it. Finally, we do have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a timing card, and it's in the upright position, which means that things happen quickly, and the timing actually works in your favor. All right, so if you're working on any type of project, if there's something going on at work, or something going on at your business that is time sensitive, understand that the timing is going to be on your side, and it will work in your favor. All right, Sagittarius, let's keep it going and see what else shows up for you. As it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of June 2022. All right, and it just keeps on getting better, Sag. We got the Ace of Swords. That is the card of breakthroughs and things happening in a very I want to say it's like things just kind of fall into place. You have a breakthrough and things really just start happening very, very quickly. Next, we have the Three of Wands. That is you contemplating your future, because now you have so many opportunities about, what direction you can go. This is very exciting, especially if you're planning ahead in your career or in your business. It looks like you're going to have a lot of options. The hard part is just deciding which one is going to be for you. Next up, we have the Knight of Cups. Now, when I see that card in the reverse, that means that there's probably somebody that you are counting on to help you, and that person does not follow through. All right, you're going to be okay because the other two cards here are very positive. But, someone flakes out, someone makes a promise and doesn't keep it. It's okay, Sagittarius, you're going to be just fine. And as a matter of fact, I have a feeling you probably kind of expected this person to kind of flake out. So don't worry about it. It's no reflection on you, and it's not going to take away any of your success or any of your money. It's just another person that you will mentally file away as unreliable. Next up, we have the Queen of Pentacles. That's the card of investments. But remember, she's a very conservative, cautious investor. Okay, so you will have the opportunity to invest your money, but don't take any unnecessary risks. Do something that you feel safe and that you feel comfortable with, and do an investment that you fully understand, whatever it is. Finally, we have the Death card. That is life transformation in a very positive way. Because you are going to be in a position to invest, and you have breakthroughs happening, and you have, all the resources that you need, it looks like it's going to impact every aspect of your life, not only financial, okay? All right, Sagittarius, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance. For the month of June. Ooh. In the month of June 2022, what do we need to know for the sign of Sagittarius? All right, Sag. And your June closes out really strong. These are some really great cards. All right, Six of Pentacles. You're in a position to be generous, meaning that you're able to give from your overflow, which in my opinion, that's really the only time you should be giving, right? I'm not saying be selfish, but don't sacrifice yourself at the expense, of giving to other people, right? We always want to give from our overflow. And it looks like you're definitely going to be in a position to do that. Now, whether this be money, whether it be time, your talent, your attention, you're giving from your overflow. And that's a wonderful place to be. Next up, we have the Fool card. Now, the Fool card means that you're going to be starting on a brand new journey. You may not have all the details of how it's going to work, but you are very enthusiastic about what this, potentially could be for you. So, Sagittarius, just keep an open mind. If something feels good, I say go with it. And again, if you feel like there's an opportunity for you to make some money and you feel comfortable and secure with it, again, I say go for it. Next up, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's the good luck card. I love this card. This is such a fun card, especially when it shows up in the upright position, because this is the card of unexpected good luck. This is the card of serendipity. This is the card of being in the right place at the right time. Okay, and this is not anything you can control. Just by being you, you're in a position to win. That's what I love about that card, and it looks like you're going to be within that energy towards the end of June. Finally, we got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the card of group collaborations. You're going to be working with people who have similar mindsets and similar goals as you, especially as it relates to money and finances. So understand that sometimes there's more power when you work with other people. Now, I'm not saying you have to do this all the time, but if there is an opportunity to connect with others, who may be on a similar journey, it looks like it's going to definitely benefit you to do so. So Sagittarius, like I said, you've got a really good month. Things kind of are up and down, towards the beginning, but you get it sorted out, and then things come together quite beautifully towards the end of the month. All right, Sag, let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Eternal Crystals Oracle card. Oh, now this is very pretty. I don't know if I've ever gotten this card before. So this is card number 38. And I think you pronounce this Seraphinite. Seraphinite. I'm not familiar with this crystal. It's very beautiful. This is the card of honesty, heart, and third eye chakras. Heart and third eye chakras. Now again, I'm not surprised that we got this card for you, because remember, towards the beginning of the month, we were talking about your feelings, and you were dealing with some emotional stuff that carried over from May. And that could be why you need to pay attention to your heart chakra. Now, your third eye chakra is all about, your psychic abilities, also about your intuition. And I do think those two go in harmony a lot of times. So take it for what it's worth, Sagittarius, but I think this is very powerful, and I think this would be good for you to focus on throughout the month. All right, Sag, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, observations, please please drop them down below. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. We'll do it all again next month.